Strikes on Syria. It says the action is needed to weaken the Assad regime's capabilities. And Noel Gallagher has ruled out an Oasis reunion. Speaking at the GQ Awards last night, he said there are no plans for the legendary band to get back together, despite reports recently. Noel won the Icon Award and was at the event with his friend Russell Brand, who won the Oracle Award.
I love it. That's not even artistic. I properly love it. Look at him, what's not to love? He's got 3 belts on.
It's very grounding to have him in my life in any capacity. A great privilege, but a constant reminder that I'm simply a normal person.
If you missed the XFM show we did earlier in the year, you can still download the podcast from our website.
Brand new website. Brand new website.
Brand new website.
WizKitBag.com, the first place to go for sports phones.
Andy Murray came from a set down against Dennis Istomin to reach the US Open quarter-finals overnight. The defending champion came through against the Uzbekistan player over 4 sets and plays Stanislas Wawrinka in the last 8. Marouane Fellaini reportedly sacrificed £4 million in loyalty bonuses by handing in a transfer request on deadline day. It's thought his move from Everton to Old Trafford could have collapsed otherwise. Man United will reportedly return with bids in January for Ander Herrera and Leighton Baines after they lost out on the pair on Monday night. There are also claims this morning that David Moyes tried to hijack Mesut Ozil's record-breaking transfer to Arsenal at the last minute, but the German international turned down the chance to sign for the champions.
WithConfused.com.
Saving pearls rocks.
There are queues on the M4 heading into town from the M25 to junction 3 because of an accident. Traffic is squeezing past on the hard shoulder at the moment. The roadworks on the northern stretch of the M25 are causing delays as well, anti-clockwise junction 27 to 25. In the Vauxhall there are queues westbound on the Harliford Road to the Beehive traffic lights because of some roadworks closing a lane there. Tube and train running to time at this stage.
Weather.
Warm sunshine all day with a high of 27 degrees.
Thank you.
The XFM Breakfast Show.
4 minutes past 8 o'clock. Hello, good morning. Yes. And today we are giving away a car. Well, to be honest, it's just some metal really, but we think there is enough metal to be a car, so all you need to do is get hold of a car-shaped mould and something that heats up metal. And we're thinking perhaps a London skyscraper on a hot day, and it could be yours. In the next half hour then, we play The Price is Broadly Right at the time of going to press. Detail next.
Girlfriend through the night.
Breakfast Show with John Holmes on XFM.
On the papers this morning, a tribute to the broadcast of John Holmes. He died yesterday, he was 83. Jam, that's even flow. Just coming up to 8:15 Wednesday morning. XFM Breakfast. I'm John Holmes. Hello. Hello. Think of the television of yesteryear. Remember those days? It was a different time, wasn't it? A different time. Saturday night TV, entertainment of yesteryear when the world was a very different place. Back then it was perfectly acceptable to black up and do a racist jazz hands routine on the black and white minstrel show, just as people were settling down to eat their 70s Saturday tea, wasn't it? They were just tucking into some Arctic roll and some powdered potato from a packet and a bit of Black Forest gatto for a treat, when on to BBC One came some white men, blacked up faces singing racist songs associated with slavery. Terrible times. That actually happened, if you're old enough to remember it. When you look at it now, it seems inconceivable, doesn't it, that Black Forest gatto was in any way considered acceptable. But over on ITV, it was all about whites rather than black, as white goods were handed out with both willy and also nilly, with seemingly gay abandon by TV's Leslie Crowther. Genial host, do you recall, of The Price is Right? Contestants had to guess the price of a white good, fridges, freezers, peas and so forth, in order to win them as prizes. And they did that rather than the whole white people singing traditional American Negro songs that we can all now. Although, fact, did you know this? Fact, Leslie Crowther presented both of those shows. Go figure. So this is where we bring you to The Price is Broadly Right at the time of going to press. This is how it works. This morning, one pair of tickets to see Bombay Bicycle Club playing a very special one-off show in London. It's at the Islington Assembly Hall. It's tomorrow night. It's in aid of Water Aid. And to win those tickets to be there, we invite you now to play The Price is Broadly Right at the time of going to press. What it is this. I've got a list of rather odd rock and roll memorabilia items taken from auction sites and so on and so forth. Usually we have to guess the price of said items. It's as simple as that. If you'd like to play, text the word price and your name to 83936. The lines are open now. The word price and your name to 83936. You will have 2 minutes in order to register to enter. 2 persons will then be picked entirely at random, 2 of you at random, to go head-to-head for those tickets to see Bombay Bicycle Club tomorrow night. Over 18s only. Terms and conditions are, of course, at xfm.co.uk, and we will do it next.